जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। Today our topic is Certified Fire Inspector 2 NFPA 1031. My name is Shahbaz Ali Khan. I have CFPS, CFI1 and CFI2. So let's start our topic. First we see that what's the course overview of Certified Fire Inspector 2. It's a basically standard of NFPA 1031 professional qualification, which audience we have to target: experienced fire inspector, fire marshals. Requisite means if you have certified fire inspector 1 certification, maybe must for fire inspector. Let's discuss about NFPA 1031 scope and levels. Okay, overview on NFPA 1030. 4 level of fire inspector certificate. There are 4 level of fire inspector certificate. Focusing of CFI2 supervisory role and plan review. Basically, CFI2 is a supervisory role like CFI1 and CFI2. It's a bigger achieve supervisory role and plan review. Job performance requirement. What's we will discuss about JPR, about fire CFI1, CFI2. Sorry. Interpreting and applying codes. First we have JPR is applying fire safety codes, supervising fire inspections program, and then conducting complex inspection. There are risk-based inspection and others normal inspection. Then review construction documents, and then we talk about CFI job task, key responsibilities. First key responsibility: conduct fire and life safety inspections. Then identify fire hazard and code violations. Then enforce fire codes and regulations. Then provide education and trainings of the staffs. Fire code, we will discuss about fire code enforcement, importance of fire code enforcement. What we have, we will let's see. The main fire code enforcement roles to protect people and property from the fire hazard. Any case of fire hazard, there is a protect people and property from the fire hazard. Ensure compliance with the fire codes and regulations, local and fire codes. Then we have to reduce risk of fires and fire-related injuries, and we will discuss about inspection process. First, we have the pre-inspection preparation. We have to prepare about inspection. Then we have conducting the inspection. Then, while conducting inspection, we have to identify fire hazard and also the area which violate the code enforcement of local and as far as international building codes and NFPA codes. Then we have to make a reporting and documentation about the all inspection process. We will discuss about fire and life safety code basics. We discuss the key codes requirement. NFPA 1, it's fire codes. All the things are mentioned in fire codes. Then the very important life safety code 101. NFPA 101, very important, because life is the first priority. Then we have a property protection. Then we move to IBC international building codes and international fire code reference. Then we have to discuss about difference between CFI1 and CFI2 responsibility. CFI1 certified fire basic responsibility. Then we have CFI2 the supervisory role as a plan review process. We will discuss. First, we have importance of plan review. Understanding the construction. First, before we have plan review, we have to all documents we have to understand about the fire and life safety. And then reviewing fire protection system, which fire protection system are installing active fire protection and passive fire protection. And then we have to review, also check there is any code violation found in the plan. If there is a plan violation, then discuss it. Then we have to discuss about fire protection system. Fire protection system, fire sprinkler system, fire alarm, and detection system, suppression system. Uh, we have to apply of these fire protection system. Like sprinkle, we have to follow NFP 13 standard, and for ITM we have to follow NFP 25, and for fire alarm and detection system we have to follow NFP 72. Then we have to review and approving system design and installation, and also when we have to they are installing, we have to review and approving of system design as per codes. We will discuss about fire alarm detection code 72, basic of fire alarm system. We have code and standard as per law NFP 72. Testing and inspection requirement as per NFP 72. Common deficiency in alarm system. If there is a common deficiency, then alarm system we will identify about this. Then we move to water-based system review. We will discuss about NF sprinkler system, water-based 13, and then we have ITM about 25, so NF 25. Standpipe system, hydrant and fire pipe system also include in water-based system review. Hydraulic calculation is the most important. It's very important. We have to discuss about hydraulic calculation about all the things like sprinkle, diameter, which type of sprinkle. All the hydraulic calculation must be important while installing a water-based system. Accepting test procedure, and then we have to accepting test procedure. We have to then the most important fire department access water supply. Access road requirement. If we have any construction building, we have to access the road requirement as per NFPA. Fire lanes and signages must be pasted about the areas. Fire flow requirement and calculation. Also, we have to calculate a fire flow requirement with GPM as per local code. Occupancy classification and hazard understanding. About an occupancy classification, understanding occupancy type, which type of occupancy. Then we have hazard classification, which type of hazard in occupancy there. Effect of fire protection design and egress. We have to also discuss in any impact of fire protection design and egress plan. The means of egress evaluation. It's a very important in life safety. As you know, life safety code have an NFPA 101 egress design principle they talk about, and then we have exit, discharge, and then we have exit. And we have also followed the occupant load calculation while means of egress valuation. Then we have the exit with number of exit as per occupant load calculation, and all the identified. Risk-based inspection. Then we have to move to another inspection that is called risk-based inspection prioritization. Okay, risk-based in technique, we have to technique risk-based techniques. Priorities inspection based on hazard, record keeping, and documentation practice. Conducting technical inspections. Compliance internal, like if we have inspection of high-rise building, factories, then it is called complex inspection. Use of inspection tools and checklists. All the inspection tools that are used in the inspection, we have to use this. Coordination with the engineers, and we have to also coordinate with engineers and contractors. Communication and reporting. Communication is the main things that we communicate about report writing. Writing effective inspection report, all simple and must all follow the local codes and NFPA codes. Legal documentation. Also, we have legal documentation about the report writing. If there is a code violation, then we have to write it. Okay, communicate findings to stakeholders. Also communicate findings to stakeholders about the risk and all the other things in the property. Legal aspect and enforcement. Legal aspect is very important for enforcement process, like legal authority and due process. Legal authority. Handling non-compliance and violation, and if there is violation and non-compliance, then have to follow legal ethics and professional conduct. Ethics is very important. Professionalism, while all the things we must do in professionalism, conflict. If there is a conflict of interest, they must be solved immediately. Public safety responsibility. We have to also public and life safety responsibility. Or review of case studies. Notable fire, if there is a fire incident or correlated failure, we have to discuss about the case. Also review lesson learned, what we lesson in fire incident, a real life inspection of, and then we have to then we have the practical exercise with group activities while do this. Plan review and workshop are also important. Mock inspections are very important. Code interruption and challenges are very important. This certification, we have the exam preparation of all the simple questions. There is 100 question like a CFI, but there is a difference because in CFI there is all scenario based inspection related courses. Test taking strategies, we have to test taking strategy. We have to passing mark 72% passing mark per test. Reference material, we can use the same reference material NFPA 1, NFPA 13, NFPA 25, NFPA 72 and NFPA